Guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond. Tonight I had to do a video, just a secondary video for the day, because I was watching another YouTuber and she's got a huge channel. She doesn't need me and my advice most likely, but I'm gonna put it out there because a lot of people, especially when you're new to keto, do not know something extremely important. Okay, so I've been doing this 2 years, and what's true for me now was not true for me when I first started keto. Okay, it wasn't. Everything's changed, and it changes over the time. Keto is a learning experience. It's a huge curve. Everybody's journey is going to be different, but there's one thing that I find that holds true for pretty much everybody. Keto, intermittent fasting, powerhouse together, absolute powerhouse now. But when you first start keto, the worst thing you can do for yourself and your journey is to force intermittent fasting or fasting of any sort. It will derail you, it will discourage you, it will cause you all kinds of problems. Why? Because most of us were binge eaters, we were serial killers, we were carb loaders, we would suffocate a donut between our cheeks, okay? Don't let yourself fast like that and get hungry. It takes your body 1 to 3 weeks to become to get into ketosis. It takes you 1 to 3 weeks. That's without cheating or messing up a whole lot, okay? So if you're wondering if you're in ketosis and you're new to keto, don't recommend these for everybody. I don't recommend them for your entire journey, but earlier in your journey, the $7 thing at Walmart, it's got these little thingy-mabobs in here that you pee on. This little strip at the top will change color if you're in ketosis, okay? And if you're newly in ketosis, you might not be able to tell if you're negative or if you have a trace. One way to tell: take the one you peed on, stick it beside one you put water on, and that will let you know if those colors are slightly different or not. So you want to get it to at least trace. Now, while it takes 1 to 3 weeks for your body to get into ketosis, it takes 6 to 8 weeks for your body to become fat adapted, which means for 6 to 8 weeks you're not exactly fully utilizing the ketones and burning fat for fuel. It takes a little while for that all to kick in and to kick over, okay? It just does. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I watched a lady tonight who is somewhat upset with herself, disappointed with herself. She's new to keto. She's new to it all. And sometimes we've been doing this for 2 years or, for a while, we forget that the new people starting out, there are things that they need to know that are important. Do not force intermittent fasting. We were binge eaters and all kinds of stuff before we started keto. We were 300, 400, 500 pounds, most of us. It is important that we don't starve ourselves, that we don't let ourselves get real hungry, that we don't go longer than we can go without eating, because at that point we will make mistakes. So intermittent fasting will come naturally to most of you. And when you feel in 6 to 8 weeks your body's ready to try intermittent fasting, try it. If you feel hungrier than usual, wait a little bit longer. If you feel like you're not ready for it, wait a little bit longer. But anyway, don't force any kind of fasting. You do not have to, especially when you started out like I did with being super morbidly obese. You don't have to force it. You don't. Just dropping your carbs will be enough to start getting that water weight off. And once you actually start burning the good fat and getting that off of you, your keto will slow down a little bit. When your keto slows down a little bit, that's when you know it's time to put intermittent fasting in it. When you feel like you can go longer without eating, that's when you know you can intermittent fast. Don't force it. It's not needed. Much love to you guys and dolls. Sorry for the afternoon break, but I had to do it. Bye, y'all.